Okay guys, we are back in Wurm Unlimited, and let me adjust my volume here just a touch. Okay, hopefully that'll be a little better. So, don't remember if it was last episode or the episode before. Um, I mentioned that I had buried this guy's boat, and as you can see, he is definitely in the dirt. So I'm going to dig him back out. We'll go around this way. See, I was trying to flatten this out a bit so that the mounts can get in there, and that's part of the road there that I was making. This is from the lower end of it. Um, so yeah, this segment here still has to go up, and then I got to continue it across. And from here that way, I'm going to make a 2-lane highway. So there's his little Viking vessel, and apparently it's for sale. But okay, so I have my shovel activated. We're gonna try to help get this guy back out. I'm not sure how much I need to dig, but I want to make sure that it's clearly water under the whole vessel so that he can get back out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for each tile, and I'm going to purposely put myself, yeah, you can still walk through. Ooh, I can't see. Let's see. Trying to line myself up with the tile so I can see where I gotta go. Okay, I think I need to be on the other side over here. It's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be right around in this area. We're just gonna, water's too deep. Okay, that means it's already 7. I don't have the skill to dig any deeper, but yep. Well, that was definitely not the plan. I know this one's not too deep. But we're just going to try to get him back into the water so that he's not trapped. Oh, I suppose I better drink some water. I should have eaten something too, but that's okay. See, if I had full health, my stamina bar would be coming back a bit faster. Or I'm sorry, not full health, food. It would have come back a bit faster. But I don't, so water's too deep to dig. Okay. So we're going to take these dirts, and there should be a pile. There does not appear to be a pile, unless it's on the other side. There it is. It's in his boat. So we're going to put that in there so that I don't get overly laden. Yeah, I don't know. That's already 7 down. That's flat, so this one's 7 down. This one needs to come down. Oh, but he's on rock, so he's not going to be able to come down. What about this one? That's 3 slopes down. Yeah, that's, nope, that's dirt. So maybe this can come down. Let's try. Oh, cold coffee. Yum. Not really. Okay. We're going to try to dig this one. Oh, nope, that's solid rock. We're in the middle of the boat, so we need to go one more over if we can. That's dirt. That's dirt. So we might be able to dig this one out a little bit. Nope, I guess that's solid rock. It says dirt. Water's too deep. Too deep. Okay, well, let's see if he's out. No, he's definitely tangled right here. But it's already 7 down, and I don't have the skill to dig any deeper. Ooh, I wonder. Let's try something. We're going to dig this one down. And see if we can get water underneath by effectively flattening this tile. Okay, water's too deep. And since I'm going to need the dirt anyway, I'm just going to put it on the cart. Okay, so it looks like what I'm going to end up having to do is make a dredge. Not too far away. So a dredge, let's see, requires blacksmithing, and I will need 1 square piece of cloth, 1 rope. Thankfully I have a couple extra ropes, and 4 dredge scraping tips. And the dredge scraping tips are steel lumps and a large anvil. Well, in order to get steel lumps, I need charcoal and iron lumps. Thankfully, we have that charcoal kiln, or the charcoal pit still going. So we'll have to head back and see how that's doing. It has been pretty much a full day, real life. So, and I remember seeing it there before leaving to come over here. So it's still burning for if that makes any difference. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so he's going to be... Ugh. Stop moving. So this is dirt. Yeah, that's 23 under, 3 down. Didn't that say it was rock? Oh, it's 7 under anyway. Well, I wonder... That's flat, that's flat. Which means this one's probably... Well, no, that's 3 slopes up. But it won't let me go in this corner, I don't think. Nope, solid rock. So he must have backed it into solid rock. That's fine. We'll come back to this. Kill the climbing. Okay, embark. It's an unfinished project. I'm definitely going to have to come back and try to get him dealt with. We'll go back to the new property, the undeeded property. And I have an appointment here that I have to leave for in about an hour. So still have to get supper in, which means this is going to be the only video for tonight, and there is no way I'm going to be able to get everything done that I need to. I don't even know if I've got any square strips of cloth. We'll check the bulk storage bin. Oh, I do have the shovel. Let's see. I did butcher the wolf here. So we'll open him up. We'll take these. And then as per tradition, I personally like to bury all corpses, including my own. There we go. Not only does it clean up the area, but it's a respect thing. And I know they're video game corpses, but to me it doesn't matter. Okay, cedarwood pile. Let's examine. Oh, examine. It still says 10 minutes, 25 seconds. Damage 78.64047. Let's go ahead and open it up. And okay, we've got 7 charcoal, 7 tar, 7 ash. 13.31 quality level. Well, that gives us 7 charcoal. We only need 4 to make the dredge. Let's open that up. Let's see. We need... I'm looking. It's not in there. We've got 3 iron lumps. Oh, actually, there's 3 types of iron lumps, excuse me. So we do have enough iron lump. I need rope and the square of cloth. So we're going to check this. Oh, that's not good. One of my horses died. Yeah, okay. Well, it was venerable. It's to be expected. Open. Oh, I think I know what happened. I cleared all the bushes out of here, the grape bushes, and packed the dirt, leaving them no food. Okay, so let's take care of something here real quick. Disembark. We're going to embark on this one. Actually, let's examine this horse first. Could use some grooming, well defined. It's gray. Doesn't say he's got any fat. Okay, so we are going to, sorry horsey. We're going to get you over here, and you can see how slow this is compared to having two mounts. I'm going to take him up to an upper pasture. So you can at least feed. Oh, looks like that one grew back. I probably forgot to pack it. Let's pack this one. Need to be on solid ground. Alright, fine. We're going to bring him over here. And he's on a grass tile. So now, get off. We're going to pack this one before we forget. Alright. Now I got to check the cart. Let's see. No. Okay. Trying to think where I would have put them. Shouldn't be on this cart, but we'll double check. Oh, there's my water barrel. We may as well go ahead and eat these. They're already going bad, but it'll put some food in my belly. So no ropes, no squares. Oh, see? It changed. It's no longer the brownish orange, it's just straight orange. So I must be fasting again. Okay, close that. Could be in here. Nope. Could be in here. There's one rope. Weird. I know I had a few other ropes. Oh, I wonder if I put them on that one. Did we check this other one? Not in there. Well, what on earth happened? How odd. I don't think I would have put them in this one. String of cloth. There's my ropes. I thought I had cloth squares. Let's see. Square piece of cloth. Floor loom and a string of cloth. Okay. Well, we have a floor loom. Yeah, and we've got plenty of strings of cloth, so let's we'll take 2 of those. And we'll take, just in case we fail, 2 ropes. Close those off. I wonder if it's going to let me use this since I didn't make it and it was already here when I started working on the property. Add to crafting window. Okay, well, let's put that in there and see what happens. Yep, square cloth. Let's try. Oh, too little cloth. We can combine them. Try it again. Okay. Two fails so far. 3 fails. We still have enough? Yep. 45% chance. Too little material. Go figure. Okay, so we're just going to go back and grab a small stack and combine them. I didn't realize. This is the first time I've actually worked with the loom, guys. So we're going to go back in here now that we know where they're at. String of cloth. We want these ones. We'll take all 47. And then we're just going to scroll down, hit shift. That way we've got all of them. Okay. Combine. Why do I have... Oh, that's in the chest. Never mind. Oh, it's been a long day. We'll try this again. And since I left the crafting window open, the loom is still in there. The activated string, or yeah, string of cloth is in there, so we don't have to do anything else. We just need to have a success. And there we go. So we've got a string of cloth. We can cancel those out. Now we can grab the rope and put it over here. Nope. Oh, that's right. Let's open that back up. Okay, square cloth. Yeah, alright, never mind. So the string doesn't need to be in there, the square needs to be in there. A dredge. Since we've only got one, it doesn't matter that we're trying 3 times. It's going to keep trying on the same one unless the amount of material is too less. Okay, so we need 4 dredging or dredge scraping tips. That means getting the forge hot. We don't have a forge. Moving to a new deed sucks, guys. Um, all of my gear is in boxes. I mean, it's like moving to a new house, new apartment, new, um, I don't know, whatever you choose to live in. And moving out of the old one. Everything's in boxes and you don't know where anything's at. You didn't remember to grab it all, so you got to make other trips and um, yeah. So um, The forge is definitely faster, but let's do this. Wood over here. Open this. I need... I don't think I have any kindling. There's wood scraps. No, I do not. Okay, so we're going to take a bunch of wood scraps. We'll take 20 of them. And then we're going to take about half, and we're going to, oops, got to activate one first. We're going to combine those. And then we're going to take these ones and we're going to combine these. And I need not in there. Sorry, not trying to make anybody dizzy. Where are we at? Over here. The crude knife will work. I don't know where my carving knife is at the moment. Create kindling. And we'll activate the wood scrap. And we'll close this. Okay, so the reason I grabbed more wood scrap is so that I can throw it in the fire and we can have something to burn for a minute. Because it's going to take a little bit to get the fire hot, the ore hot. Come on. There you go. Create the campfire. And this is a method used in the last video, guys. If you do not have flint and steel, you can use a wood scrap of any kind and kindling of any kind and create a campfire. You do not need flint and steel. If all you have is a stone hatchet, and you can make kindling from the stone, or the stone knife, or crude knife, excuse me. You can make kindling with the crude knife from the logs that you cut down from the tree, and turn some of that wood scrap into kindling, and then you can use the wood scrap and kindling together to make the fire. It's a little bit more of a process, but we'll put that in there. To heck with it, we may as well put that in there as well. Close this. I don't know for certain, but we're going to try to get rid of the fat and the paw. Okay. Oh, it let us do both. Alright, so now we need where are we at? I could have swore I had some iron ore just a minute ago. Oh, back through the gambit. Let's see. Was it in here? Rock shards. No, and some of you at home are probably, or some of you that are watching, whether you're at home or elsewhere, are probably yelling through your device for me to look in a certain spot. Of course, I can't hear you. Stone bricks. Oh, good heavens. Anvil. So frustrating. Da, 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 da. Probably up on the other horse. Oh, no, let's check this other cart first. Ugh. I swear once the property is set up properly, this is not going to be an issue. Seriously? Okay. Um, what happened to the ore I just had? I know I just saw some. It's not on that cart. It's not on this cart. We know it's not on the unicorn cart. It has to be in this bulk container. Ah, terrible. Okay, we don't need super high quality, so we'll go ahead and take these ones. Those actually have to be hot in order to combine them. Put them in the fire. I can't believe I was that blind. I couldn't see those. Okay. And this should burn for a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, 50 minutes. We're not going to need it that long. Okay, let's go back to the recipes. We're going to look back at the dredge scraping lip. It has to be steel. Large anvil, steel lump. I know I have the anvil here. And the steel lump is charcoal and an iron lump. I don't know if that means the charcoal has to be hot. So, what we're going to do, just in case, to save a little bit of time, is we're going to grab this charcoal and we're going to put it in here as well. You know what? Since we're limited on it, oh, it's glowing from heat. Okay, so we're going to, yeah, we're going to put it in here to keep it hot. Good to know. I wasn't sure if it would actually burn up or not. So that can stay in there getting hot while the iron lumps are getting hot. They're already hot, but they have to be glowing. And we'll try combining those to get steel. And then, oh, okay, that'll give us the steel lump. So all we need now is the large anvil. That should be on one of these two carts. Oh, my memory is just garbage today. There's my butchering knife, my carving knife. Gonna need those. Frying pan for cooking. Yeah, large iron anvil. And you can see it's terrible quality. But that's the one we have. We don't need that good a quality right now. We're just literally trying to make a dredge to dig that guy's boat out. That's it. I don't care about quality for a dredge that I'm probably never going to use again. Let's see. Place right there. Open this up. We'll check on the lump iron. It's searing hot, so it's almost there. We can't even combine it when it's searing hot. It has to be glowing. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything else we need off here? Not for the dredge, but the butchering knife would definitely be helpful. I can get rid of the crude knife. In fact, we'll just put the crude knife on here. I'll take the carving knife. I don't need the frying pan just yet. These are weaker hatchets. Oh, no, that's my good hatchet. Oh, apparently I had two. So, one of the properties I ran across that was abandoned probably left one behind, and then these two are two that I also found that are just horrid. Or I crafted them early on just to get skill up. I can't remember. I may have crafted them by mistake, thinking I was trying to make something else. We've got, yeah, just 3 iron nails. So we'll need to make more large nails. Obviously some more small nails. There's the small anvil. The rake will come in handy if we're doing some farming, or if we find packed dirt and we want to recultivate it so grass will grow. Then we don't have to dig a tile, drop the dirt, or pick the dirt up, then drop the dirt. This shield was one that I was given on character creation. I don't ever use it. I don't have any skill in shields. I don't like the shields. Not specifically in this game, just in general. There are a few characters I've played in other games that were considered sword and board. They ran with a long sword and a shield. But this isn't one that I want to do that with. And we'll get into equipment and weapons and armor, what have you, combat and all that stuff in a future video. Probably not too far off. I can handle a few things right now, but not a whole lot. Now, there's some small nails. I've got 39 small nails. Smelting pot is used so when I do bring the forge over, I can throw these iron hatchets into the smelting pot, put that in the smelter. I don't think it'll work in the forge. I think it actually has to be in the smelter. And it'll turn them back into iron lumps. Which, of course, one, quality, I really don't care. The way to kind of get around that average nonsense of the bulk storage bins, or bulk storage units, whatever you want to call them. If you have a bunch of really, really, really low quality stuff, combine them first. So I would melt these down into iron lumps. I'd combine those iron lumps so it's no longer 2 iron lumps at quality level 1, dropping my average. It's now 1 iron lump at a quality level 1. So if I've got 20 items being combined and everything else is 20 to quality level 20 to 25, it's that one item is going to drop it, but it's not going to drop it as much as it would if it was 2 items in that mix, if that makes sense. Why do I have meat in here? That should be in the food bin. Okay. Yes, I did end up getting a treasure map for while digging. I have not gone to check on it yet. That will be in a future episode. We'll hunt down this treasure to find out what's going on, or what we end up getting. So let me run this meat over into the food storage bin, and then we'll check on our lumps. Oops, wrong one. I can't access that one yet. I can only access this one, and both of these were here when I got here. So we'll drop this meat in. That gets that out of the way. This one I brought with me, obviously made by somebody else, but I can use it as well. In fact, I can actually go in. I should be able to once it's yeah, once it's actually deeded to my property, I should be able to, or once I change the property into a deed, I should be able to access that and rename it and everything, but I'm not 100% certain on that. If I can't, it'll go off property, and or I'll make a garbage bin and see if I can put it in there. But if I put it off my deed, it'll decay a lot faster. Okay, so I have glowing hot iron lumps. So we'll pull those. We'll combine those. Come on. Okay. We'll pull the charcoal. And I don't know, because it's the first time I've worked with charcoal. Yep, I can combine the charcoal. Now, we're going to see if it'll let us make steel. Yep, steel lumps. We're going to make as many as it will let us, because we need at least 4 for the dredge. Let's see, 2.9. So it's taking 0.2 from the charcoal. And roughly 0.2 from the iron. So we're not going to make as many as we can. We have 5 at a total weight of 2. I do not know how much it requires for the dredge teeth, or whatever they scraping lips. It just says steel lump. It doesn't tell me how much it actually requires. So we got 2.4. Let's go for 3 if we can. Oh, 3.2. All right. We'll close that. We are going to combine these. Come on. There we go. We're going to add this into the crafting window, which will automatically pop it back up. We'll take the steel lump, drop it in there. We need to find the I think it's under tools. Yes, dredge scraping lips. So we need 4 of those. Got 2. That's 3. Come on. Oh. Ah, need more steel lump. Oops. Iron lump and charcoal. There we go. Combine those. We'll put that back in. Add this back in. Oops. Okay. Fine. Put it on that side. We just need one more. Oops. I guess we need to select it first. There we go. Okay, now we have 4. We're going to put those here. We're going to put the dredge here. We're going to continue building on it. Oh, come on. You can do it! Okay, one more. And my wife's signaling to me that supper's ready, so we'll hurry up and get this done. We'll run back over to the ship real quick and test it out, and that'll be the end of today's video. Okay, so I can close this. I am not worried about the materials still in here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to open this back up and put all of this back in. Nope. Okay, so we can close that. I know we can improve the dredge, but repairs and improving will be a different video. Maybe we'll go through some of this stuff, like the iron hatchet can use some repairs. The shovel, both of these are starter gear, so I can't improve them, but we'll go through. I'll get a bunch of stuff put together, and we'll go through and do some improvements and repairs. See, like that one needs a log. That one needs an iron lump. That's my frying pan. That we definitely should probably try to improve that. Pelts, another log, another pelt. I've got some things that require whetstones, and just a bunch of stuff. So I'll show you a bit about improving and repairing. We're going to put these things. Actually, let's go. All of these can go in here for now. Let's go jump on the 3-horn cart. If I can remember how to do it. Like I said, it's been a day. So we now have our dredge. We'll hurry back over to the ship and see how well it works. I do. Sorry, the dogs are going off again. I do know that it requires skill, digging skill, which I do have quite a bit of. I should, considering dug out that whole last deed area. Oh, and we can dredge. Let's see. Let's go back over here first. Oh, 3 is dredge. One of my roommates just showed up, and the dogs get excited. Okay, before I drowned. And then we'll go back up here to the front area. Dig some more. Oop, don't want that. Oh, okay. We can kind of see the keel through here. So if we just kind of stay on that. Okay, so the back half is out. But I am going to go ahead and eat dinner. I will finish this up, and then you guys can see what it looks like in the next video. Oop. But we're making progress. I will finish this tonight, and tomorrow we'll start the next tomorrow's video with the aftermath and show you guys what happens with the dredge when it's all said and done. But basically it's going to end up like this, where it's all dug out. Maybe not that deep, but then this guy can't complain that I buried his boat. Alright, well, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.